Alright guys, today we're going to talk about ammunition stockpiling and how to do this on a budget. I managed to put back a pretty good amount of ammunition over the past several years, so my recommendation would be every week go out, buy 1 or 2 boxes of ammunition, especially right now. It has never been cheaper. You've got quality brass 5.56 available for below $7 a box. You can even go online. I'd recommend checking out your local gun stores and helping them out, because your local FFLs are really a big key component in maintaining our right to keep and bear arms, and ammunition is something that keeps their doors open because their margins are much better on that than their firearm sales. So looking at some of what I've got here, you've got, toll ammo, real standard stuff. Everybody's familiar with this if you've been around for a little while. I've got this Independence AR ammo 5.56, good stuff. The American Eagle stuff here, PMC. This is just a small sampling of my 5.56 and 2.23 collection. I downloaded about half of this into some of my new AR-15 magazines. I did a video on the best magazines for stockpiling based on price, weight, and reliability. I recommend you should check that out as well once you're done with this video, which is, I'm going to try and keep this pretty short, folks. But again, there's no reason why you can't accumulate a lot of ammunition so you're not caught in a panic. Lead, again, will never get cheaper. Neither will AR-15s. This is a golden age. I was really fortunate to grow up in a golden age for gun rights. Hopefully, we'll be getting a lot of those back that we lost even before my time, but we've already regained a lot of ground. But we've got a lot more ground to cover, so we'll see. So you don't have to go out and immediately, go and dump a couple $100, but these cans of Federal 5.56 are also really great buys right now. I've seen blowout deals on these because a lot of companies, of course, were preparing for a Hillary Clinton victory. So they sank a lot of their operating budgets into this ammunition. And I highly advise picking at least 1 or 2 of these up just because they're relatively cheap and they already come in a can. All you do is you buy it at your local gun dealer or online and take it out of the cardboard box and put it away in a nice, dry, cool place, and you're done. And this stuff is good for, 100, 150 years or more, as long as it stays dry. It's basically good forever. Now, something else you can do, and I'm not the biggest fan of Walmart, but it's so incredibly cheap to get ammunition from Walmart. And this was actually right before the election. I walked in, and I was amazed to see, even at my local gun dealer, that there really wasn't much of a run or a panic on this type of stuff. So I walked in and I bought actually 4 boxes of this Perfecta 9mm, and only 3 here right now. But I bought a bunch of Perfecta 308, and I've got a video of my new Set Me rifle, which I highly recommend that rifle, or a PTR 91 series if you're looking into a big boy 308. It ran this Perfecta ammunition flawlessly. This worked great, as did this Target Aguila ammunition. It worked wonderful. So you don't have to spend a ton of money on ammo. You're never going to get match grade, tiny little 1 MOA groupings or less with this stuff. But, as far as stockpiling purposes, you'll get reasonable accuracy out of all this budget Target ammunition. This is, of course, going to go into an ammo can as well at some point in the near future. But I unfortunately have run out of space in my ammo cans for these calibers. So I try to keep everything separated by caliber in different cans. That's a recommendation, just to kind of keep everything a little organized. I would recommend labeling your cans so that way you know what is what, and you don't make that embarrassing mistake of grabbing the wrong ammo can out the door going to the gun range. As I said before, definitely go out, buy those 1 or 2 boxes a week. There's no reason you can't afford. These were $9 a box. This was, I believe, about 10 a box. So you can't tell me that you can't afford to do this. It's very easy to do, and the time to do it is now.